This is Barry Zalma speaking for Claim School Incorporated's newsletter, Zalma's Insurance Fraud Letter, for January 15, 2024. This volume 28, issue number 2 of Zalma's Insurance Letter continues its 28th year of publication dedicated to those involved in reducing the effect of insurance fraud. ZIFL is published 24 times a year by Claim School Incorporated and is written by me. It is provided free to anyone who visits the site at Zalma's Insurance Fraud Letter. The current issue takes on the following articles. First, GEICO takes a bite out of fraud. No-fault insurance is a formula for insurance fraud, and GEICO, as a proactive victim of insurance fraud, sued Jean-Pierre Barakat, M.D.et al., alleging that the defendants defrauded GEICO in violation of the Racketeering, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO, by submitting hundreds of fraudulent bills for no-fault insurance charges. Plaintiffs also alleged common law fraud and unjust enrichment and sought a declaratory judgment as to all pending bills. In Government Employees Insurance Company versus Barakat, the United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York on January 2, 2024, provided the injunction requested. Next, there is more on McClenny, Moseley, and Associates issues, with the 21st installment of the saga of McClenny, Moseley, and Associates and its problems with the federal courts in the state of Louisiana in what appears to be an effort to profit from what some magistrate and district judges indicate may be criminal conduct to profit from insurance claims relating to hurricane damage to the public in the state of Louisiana. Next, there is an article about Florida's Residential Property Claims and Litigation Report that closed claims data for calendar year 2022 as of November 1, 2023. The full report is available at a link provided in the blog, and the report was prepared pursuant to Florida statutes, which each authorized insurer or insurance group issuing personal lines or commercial lines residential property insurance policies in Florida are required to annually file a supplemental report on an individual and group basis for closed claims with the Florida Office of Insurance Regulation. The first year of data collected was for 2022, and the information compiled aggregated information stemming from that data. Various elements of the data have been released by the office and can be read about in the blog and in the link included in the blog. Then there's information about the availability of the 4th edition of the Compact Book of Adjusting Property Claims that was published on January 2, 2024 in Kindle, paperback, and hardback formats. Next is an article about Allstate joining with GEICO in taking a bite out of fraud, where another proactive insurer worked to take the profit out of insurance fraud. In Allstate Insurance Company et al. Versus Bradley Pierre Medical Reimbursement Consultants et al., the United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York on January 8, 2024, joined GEICO and other insurers taking a proactive effort against no-fault insurance fraud. Then there's a lengthy article on insurance fraud adapted from my book, Volume 1 of Insurance Fraud, which notes that next to tax fraud, insurance fraud is the most practiced crime in the world. It is perpetrated by members of every race, religion, and nationality. It is found in every profession. The possibility of a tax-free profit, when coupled with the commonly held belief that criminal prosecution will probably not occur, is sometimes too difficult for normally honest people to resist. You can read the full lengthy article on the blog at the link provided in the blog. Then there is a list of health insurance fraud convictions, the first of which noted is New Jersey Laboratory, and its owner and CEO agreed to pay over $13 million to settle allegations of kickbacks with the United States government. Clinical Laboratory RDX Bioscience, Inc. of Kenilworth, New Jersey, and its owner and chief executive, Eric Lakin of Brooklyn, New York, agreed to pay to the United States $10,315,023 to resolve fraud claims, and to pay the state of New Jersey an additional $2,934,977, which jointly funded claims paid by the New Jersey Medicaid program. RDX and Lakin have agreed to cooperate with the Justice Department's investigation of and litigation against other participants in the alleged scheme. Then there's an article explaining why it's time to subscribe to my Substack or Locals community. And for subscribers only, I have published special insurance articles and videos. More than 25 videos, 2 webinars of the Excellence in Claims Handling program, and also I've published on Substack.com videos and webinars of Excellence in Claims Handling program, available only to subscribers. The subscribers have access to all the videos and a webinar on the examination under oath, a tool available to insurers to thoroughly investigate claims and work to defeat fraud, among others. The videos start with the history of insurance and work their way through various types of insurance and how to obtain and deal with insurance claims. You can subscribe to Zalma on insurance and to Excellence in Claims Handling for a very small fee of only $5 a month or $50 a year. You can subscribe to my blog, and we'll provide you with a link to this issue of Zalma's Insurance Fraud Letter and more than 4,700 blog postings, all of which are available free. You can also subscribe to my videos on rumble.com and youtube.com, and if you do, I'd appreciate it if you click on the like button on YouTube and the thumbs up button on rumble.com. And if you're interested, please subscribe to my Substack publication. The cost is minimal. Please tell your friends and colleagues about this blog and these videos so that they too can subscribe. Thank you for your attention.